It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Detroit Lions and the Miami Dolphins. All that and more coming up
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, they experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. We'll cobble together a yard there. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What? We're good. Super 66.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. His first throw is an interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Hey, get set.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hey. Watson, Oscar.
Tua now from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
Goff on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Goff. Complete to Raymond. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Goff on third. On the move, headed right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Maverick. We go 76. 4 down.
First down throw from Goff. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Poyer has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
32 stinger.
First down, here's Tua. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Alex Anzalone with the pick. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Putting a receiver in motion. St. Brown there to bring it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Hey, 76. 76. 76. Hold on. Check. Hey, Shell. Yes, sir. Cut.
They'll go for it. Goff. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. Whoa. Hey. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. into the hands of OBJ. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
He's right, no!
Going right back to Mostert. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Go ahead. 20, TX. Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G. Out.
From the 37. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Get set. Hey. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Ready.
Blitz coming, Tua. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. I know they love that golf adage, drive for show, putt for dough, but it's awfully nice to drive for show and to have that kind of weapon in your back pocket.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Goff working from the pistol. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff finds Laporta. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Poyer has it.
I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
20 TX. Ready. Let's go. Turbo 1, high.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game. Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The offense headed out now for Detroit. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here.
Go. Come on. Obama. 2 for 1. Shell. Cut.
On first down, it's gone. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Cut. Hey, let's go. Always orange. What's up?
Throwing is gone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Shell. Five, super. Whoa. Louis.
Goff setting to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field, and they pick him off again. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Go ahead.
He finds OBJ. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. Turbo 3, kick. Hey, 21, TA.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Whoa. Step. Hey.
And you're going for this. He put everything he had into this one. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Dump off caught by his back. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Goff now on third down. Gets this to Montgomery. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions face a 4-point deficit. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. And it's a miss. The kick is no good, so this game stays at a 4-point differential. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Miami offense set it out there now. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Ready. Watson, Oscar. Come on, 2.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And a short gain only as he gets up to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey. Out.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Ready. 20, TX. Solo left Zion. Ready.
2 now from the gun. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
Turbo 1.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Scat. Hey, turbo 2. Turbo 2. Turbo 2.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the practice field and, more importantly, put into execution on the game field.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Kate, if we weren't dealing with a little bit of wind out there, I'm not sure that kick has enough steam to make it. In track, they call that wind aided. In football, they call it 3 points.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Lions going to go on offense here late in the half. They find themselves trailing 20-13 after that score. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Go.
Hits his running back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. All right, here we go. Second down.
Tiger. Whirl it. 2 for 1. 2.
Goff back to throw. He put some air under this one. Deep right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
DC. 76, tell him. 70. Now you won.
Goff to the air now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Motioning left is their running back. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Super 66.
A final throw before the break. Taking a shot deep down the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime report. The Dolphins got some strong play out of their quarterback number 1, Tua Tagovailoa. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play.
All right, thank you, Coach. And get about set to begin the second half. Fox now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Ready.
That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Now with the play clock running down, Mike McDaniel signals for a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Hey, get set. G. Let's go. Turbo 1, high. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Pulled in by Waddle.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. High.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, number one.
Completes this one to Hill. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Third down run from Achane. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll try it right with Mostert. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Okay, ready.
Now a give, it's Mostert headed right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Long.
They kick the running back in motion. From the gun on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Escape, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanders all set to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11.
St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. St. Brown's got it. Complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
Repeat. Repeat. Ric Flair. Horrible.
Goff on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 5. Hey, lift.
Running back sent in motion.
Value 3. Listen. Maverick.
They'll go for it. Goff. And they pick him off again. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Has another lane. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins take a 3-possession lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run the draw with Montgomery. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they take him down right along the 30. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Offense up to the line fast.
Hold on. Check. 4 down. Set.
A give left side for Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here.
Set.
Running on second with Montgomery. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Set.
It's Montgomery on third.
We go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Down. Yep, 2 for 66.
They send a man in motion.
Set.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Raymond there to grab it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 for 1.
They'll run in with Montgomery. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
4 down. Hey, 76. Hold on. Check.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. The back's got it. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air, so that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Go ahead.
They've got a man in motion. It's Mostert on 2nd down. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Out.
They'll run here following the penalty. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins about set to celebrate this win. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Scat.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Running on first with Mostert. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready. 8. Out.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Watch it, Oscar. Low. Hey. Ready, shot.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He puts some power on it, deep one left.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play called back.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will go on offense. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Montgomery hauls this one in. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins take over as he ties the single-game record with 4 interceptions. He's done it, Brock. He's done it. His 4th interception of the game, and with it, ties the NFL single-game record.
How cool is this? We get to see history made. You know, you got to be close to perfect to get 3, 2. Heck, even a single interception in a game to get 4. Well, Kate, that is perfection.
Just incredible. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Solo left Zion. 21G.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Going the other way. Lions have it. Off to the races. Middle of the field. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a...
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins coming up next.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
A lot of guys love sitting here, Mike, and nitpicking his game. And I would agree, some of it is fair criticism. But there's one thing you can't deny. This guy is electric with the ball in his hands. One of the best open field runners, regardless of position, in the entire league. But for him to take the next step and develop as a quarterback, he needs to match that arsenal that he has with his legs and develop a little bit more in the traditional passing game with his arm. If he's able to do that, they're not only going to have a chance to win here today, but they're going to win for a long time in the future.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Go. 11.
Now, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They put Pickens in motion.
Angel. Right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The NFL's leader in rushing touchdowns last year, Raheem Mostert. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Solo left Zion. Let's go. Turbo 1, hard.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Tua gives it to Mostert. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Turbo three, kick. Turbo two. Out.
Once again, it's Mostert. He is in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Steelers offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Marcus May in on the stop. Here's second and 9.
Extend. Hey, 551, 551.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here now, third and 5.
Don't jump, ready? Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll run here with Patterson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, Ken. Right.
Fourth down, Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
The penalty is declined.
Up. Here we go.
They'll run it right here with Warren. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Tyreek now to return it. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready for their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get forward for about a yard. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready, shot. Hey, 21 TX. Corner, long. Shot.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
All right. Step. Eight. Watson, Oscar. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. This is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Tyreek now to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25. The Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Whoa. Hey. 20 TX. Solo left Zion. Shot.
Throwing is Tua. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
All right, let's go. Trip. 21G. Hey. Solo left Zion.
Tua gonna throw. That's to his new acquisition in 2024, Odell Beckham Jr. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll run right here with Mostert. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Go ahead. Let's go. Turbo 1, high. Got.
Now Tua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Hey, let's go.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, 21 TX. Out.
Back to throw is Tua. He's going to air this one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes, and once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Corner, long. Scat. Hut.
They're going to go. It's Tua. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. No wind up, giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. The ball's out, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Right back to Mostert on first down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. To throw is Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. A gain there of 11. First down, Miami.
Ready.
On the carry, here's Mostert. He brings this to about the 26-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Go ahead. Out.
Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Watson, Oscar. Shot.
Now it's Tua. He's got his big tight end. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steelers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up, let's go. Easy. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. And try to run for it with Harris. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. No mas, no mas. Chips clear. West right, fit. Right.
Fields from the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Williams in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Monday. Monday. Up. Right.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down as this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Williams in motion.
Watch right. Hey, 10. Yep. Go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Raheem Mostert and the Dolphins heading back onto the field. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14, and they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, OBJ. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10.
Hey. Hey. 20, TX.
Here's Gtowncapp. He runs with it. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
21G.
Tua now on first down. That's taken in by Gtowncapp. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Yeah, ready. Let's go. Number 1, high. Hey, 21 TX. What?
Here's Tua. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Gtowncapp. Touchdown, Miami.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will even this score. It's now 21-all. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense going to take over just before the half. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score.
Here we go, son.
Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Fields now on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And I want to take you through the highlights here. They have been plentiful from the quarterback, Raheem Mostert, inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Raheem Mostert, touchdown Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Don't jump, ready? Hey, can. Angel. First play. Right.
Here's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Extend. Right.
Throwing is Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
There we go. Good. Right.
Fields to throw for it. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mostert from the pistol. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Get set. Hey, come on two.
Hill brought in motion. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
All right, come on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. In trouble, and down he goes. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. As this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Hill brought in motion. Here's Mostert. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
One more time with Mostert. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Mostert. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They put Pickens in motion. Fields going to look to run this himself.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. First down. Fields. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This a design run with Fields. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
A run. Here's Harris. And he is into the end zone. The conversion successful, and they grab a 2-point lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins offense and Raheem Mostert heading onto the field. They trail by 2 and will start this drive with 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. He'll work forward for a couple. Joey Porter Jr. that time up to make the play. Second down and 8.
Get safe. Go ahead. Corner, long. Scat.
From the gun, here's Tua. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we... Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. Hill brought in motion. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, watch it, Oscar. Whoa! Hey!
They snap it to Tua. That's complete. And it is Beckham. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Go ahead.
They'll stick to the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
They're right here. 20, TX. Solo left Zion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Vailoa. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good, wide to the left. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
And that's really where you see the highs and lows of this game, Mike. I mean, on one sideline, celebration, hands in the air. The other, disappointment. That's a tough one to stomach. I mean, you've got a chance here to take the lead late, and you can't convert.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Hey, here we go. EQ! You got a mini bases. Hey, Karen.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the replacement for Cameron Johnston, Corliss Waitman on to punt. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
They'll run here. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Tua now on third down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Mostert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Second and 6 coming up.
Go ahead.
In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Mostert. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play.
Holding.
Early indications of a hold.
Still second down.
All right.
Now, on 2nd and long.
32 Stinger.
Hill brought in motion. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He's right, snug. Out.
Now it's H.A. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to grab a late lead. So, after the field goal to take the lead, kicker is back out there to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. 3rd and 3. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Let's go. Easy.
Williams in motion.
No muss. Chip clear.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. So a win here for the Dolphins. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.